Hey, Shad here with SpeedAx, the fast growing gear site on the web, and today we're going to uncrate the HJC i90 Snow Edition. Before we jump in and give you the full rundown on this HJC i90 Snow Edition, go ahead and subscribe. That helps keep bringing you the best gear reviews in the universe. And if at any point you decide, hey, I'd like to purchase one of these i90 snow helmets, don't worry, there's a link in the description below to get over to speedaddicts.com to shop for this or anything else you might need for your next sled adventure. So HJC, one of the world's top helmet manufacturers. In fact, they claim they make and sell more helmets than anybody in the world. They've been around for decades, they know what they're doing, and they make a fair variety of snowmobile helmets these days. The i90 is an excellent choice for a few reasons. Number one, it's lightweight polycarbonate. It's got a flip-up front visor, so it's technically a modular helmet. It's available with the electric shield as shown here, or with just a standard dual pane lens for the snow applications. If you go with that dual pane lens, it's gonna be a little less expensive at around $250. If you want the electric visor, you're talking north of $300, around $325 starting. Graphics are a little bit more than that. This helmet is an intermediate oval, fits true to size. It runs 3.75 pounds, and it is DOT and ECE. When it comes to the fitment, they have sizes extra small all the way up through 5X, so they're not leaving out you big heads. And like I said, it runs true to size. Go buy that sizing chart at speedax.com. And remember, if you buy your next helmet from SpeedAx, not only will you outride all your buddies next time you go out, but you also get no cost return. So if the helmet doesn't fit, you just decide it's not for you, don't worry. As long as it's brand new in the original packaging, you're free to return it, and the shipping is on us. Give us a shot. We'll treat you like family. Okay, enough with my shameless plugs. Let's talk about the lens. That's the first thing on the docket here. So that's what makes a snow helmet, one of the main things that makes a snow helmet different from a traditional motorcycle helmet is the lens. You're either going to get a dual lens, or you're going to get a dual lens with the electric defroster. You're going to plug in right here, and I show you the cords that are included. This is meant to hook up to your 12-volt sled power system. You're going to get these pigtails that go down onto the battery with a connector to one of two cords. They have a straight shorter cord, or they have a long coil cord. Most people are going to go with that coil cord and then plug into your visor. And why would you want to go with electric shield other than like a regular dual pane lens? Well, the dual pane's good for moderate snow conditions. If you're the type of person that goes out when it's, usually blue skies and relatively mild, a dual lens might get you by just fine. But if you ride in more extreme condition, it is recommended that you spend more money and get a snow helmet with the electric shield. It will keep it nice and clear for you. Let's talk about ventilation. So first up, this lens from HJC, their electric lens on the i90, is actually vented. It's got an air exchange on both sides, and so that's going to help it perform better in those extreme conditions. As far as ventilation on the helmet goes, you have a front chin bar vent. Easy peasy, big nice bar, easy to work with gloves on. And up on the top, no different. They used a nice big switch. These are all the way on or all the way off. You're gonna get plenty of ventilation there. And then on the back, you have exhaust underneath this cool looking air diffuser that is always on. So you cannot shut this, but you do want air to be exchanged even when it's cool. Otherwise you're gonna get all sweaty and that's gonna be a mess. So you're gonna get a great vacuum exhaust out of the i90. It's gonna pull that hot air in or out and get some cool air in and keep you working hard on the trail. Inside, you are going to get this retractable sun visor. So that comes and goes with this actuator on your left-hand side. Right hand's throttle. Left hand is free to work their sun visor. Easy enough, right? Okay, that is the retractable sun visor. Let's put this down and show you how it flips up. That is your flip-up shield, and we can put this down. So if you're stopped on the side of the trail, you want to talk to a passenger, you need to do something, you can easily flip it up. That's the versatility of a modular helmet. We like that. When it comes to this electric shield or this shield system in general, they have the rapid fire on this i90. This is their trademark. Look at how easy that is. No struggling. Just real easy. Pull it down and then just push it back on when you find the happy place. Really fast shield changes. So if you want to carry an additional lens, you're free to do so. You could even go and use this on a motorcycle. There's no reason you can't do that if you want to get a traditional or a smoked lens. Super easy. And let's show you the other thing that makes a snow helmet different than a traditional motorcycle helmet, and that is the breath box. So this looks like a chin curtain on the bottom edge. This is a pretty heavyweight chamois material. And then up on this top edge, maybe I can show you from over here, you're going to see the top of the breath box. And what that does is it keeps your hot face hole from fogging up your visor. It's going to direct your air that's coming out down below and keep it off the shield. It's going to help keep you from fogging. That's the name of the game when it comes to snow helmets. Nice large eye port. Now you can see that with the visor up. Big eye port, great peripheries. Let's show you the entry here. So, premium materials. You see all these different panels. When you see all these different panelings on a helmet like this, that is more cost. It's a more premium feel, and it just looks cool. So they did not spare any expense on the interior of the i90. Typical double D-ring closure. We're going to open that up, and we're going to flip this out of the way. The cheek pads and headliner are removable. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So in case you get back from a heavy-duty ride and things are a little damp, you can pull these out. If they get dirty, you can wash them, or you can just set them out to dry. So let's just pull this out of the way. There you go. There is your cheek pad system. Okay. Once I get this out of the way, I'm going to show you the other thing that makes the i90 unique, and that is that it's compatible with the HJC Smart Bluetooth Communication Kit. They make a 10B and a 20B at the moment, and it's fully integrated. So let's show you the battery compartment right now and the speaker pocket. So right back here, that's how you know if an HJC helmet is compatible with their smart Bluetooth system that's made by Sena. This is where the batteries go. And down here, you can now see the exposed speaker pocket right there. And you also have a channel for your microphone. In this case, you're going to use the boom mic here that goes underneath that. That is that channel. And so the smart system just plugs in. It's really easy. The 10B is right around $140. If you want to upgrade, you can also go with the 20B, but most folks, that 10B is just a steal at under 200 bucks. Let's move the headliner out of the way. HJC covers all their helmets with a 3-year warranty, which is about a year longer than the industry standard. When I see moving parts, electric shields, you know, traditional motorcycle helmet doesn't have much going on, but when you're talking about a flip-up helmet with the drop-down visor and the electric shield, it's nice to know you have a full 3-year warranty from HJC should you have any issues, and they're real good about taking care of folks if anything does come up. Now that I have that out of the way, you can see the channeled imported EPS liner. Again, this helmet is DOT, which means it's street legal. It's also ECE 2205, which is the European standard. I like to see helmets that are dual labeled like that. It means that they're testing for both standards, and different tests test for different things. So you're getting the best of both worlds, the Euro standard and the US standard. Again, ports and channels, gonna help keep you cool on the road. And that about does it for the HJC i90. Appreciate you guys for watching. If you want to pick up one of these, again, head over to SpeedX by hitting the link in the description below. We'll see you next time to find out what's in the crate.